right, thank you.
Can you hear me down there? I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. 1 year since we were here before, we had a great night the last night, so let's make this a great night. Now, without any further delay, I think we better start because we've got to go to quite a few. So, I would appeal for quiet, because some of these children will be a little bit shy and they won't be answering too loud. So, let's have a little bit of quiet so everybody can hear what they're about. Okay? So, we start with, very hard to start, Nicola Martin. Now, Nicola, don't be afraid to talk out. Tell me, what's your hobbies?
Running and swimming.
Running and swimming. Where would you swim? Don't tell me the swimming pool now. Where do you go swimming? In Press. How do you go? To the school go swimming? On a bus? No? Car. And what about running? You just run with your belly on. What are you going to do for us tonight? Going to sing a song? Okay. Do you need music? And have we music already? Yeah? Yvonne will sing. Nicola, what's the name of the song we're going to sing? Okay, go ahead. Playing the piano and playing with your Barbie doll. Yeah?
Yes.
Right, tell me about the piano. You're learning the piano, are you?
Yeah.
Who teaches you?
Emma Pender.
Emma Pender. Yeah, doing well? You
Yes.
do well, good. Now, writing. What do you like writing? You write your own stories? You write your own stories?
Yes.
Great. So we have loads of talent. And you like skipping? And what are you going to do for me now tonight? What would you like to do now? Play a poem? Sing a song?
Say poem.
Say a poem. What's the name of the poem? The poem?
That sound.
That sound. Okay, go ahead. Let's have you.
That sound by Eve Marion. You can take away my mother, you can take away my sister, but don't take away my little transistor. I can do without sunshine, I can do without spring. I can't do without my ear to that thing. I can live without water on a hole in the ground. I can't live without that sound, that sound, that sound, that sound.
Great. Give that to me. Now we have Jennifer Doyle. Now Jennifer, tell me what your hobbies are. I see it's cycling is one of them anyway.
Cycling, swimming and watching television.
What do you like for TV?
Children's on TV, home, away, neighbours.
You don't look at home and away. Huh?
I do.
You like home and away? And who's your favourite character in home and away? Who do you like best in home and away?
Karen.
Karen. Yeah? What about cycling? When do you do all your cycling? Up in Season Park. Good roads up in Season Park for cycling. Yeah? And you go to swimming?
Yeah.
Good girl. And you like knitting?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you knit that cardigan you have on you? No. Did you chance that? No. Okay. What are you going to do for me, Jennifer?
Aunt Monica.
Okay, away you go.
Oh, I have an Auntie Monica, and when she goes shopping, they'll say ooh la la, because her feathers sway so, because her feathers sway so. Oh, I have an Auntie Monica, and when she goes shopping, they'll say ooh la la, because her hat is swaying so. Because her hat is swaying so. Oh, I have an Auntie Monica, and when she goes shopping, they'll say ooh la la, because her muff is swaying so. Because her muff is swaying so. Oh, I have an Auntie Monica, and when she goes shopping, they'll say ooh la la, because her skirt is swaying so. Because her skirt is swaying so. Oh, I have an Auntie Monica, and when she goes shopping, they'll say ooh la la, because my auntie's swaying so. Because my auntie's swaying so. Because her skirt is swaying so. Because her skirt is swaying so. Because her muff is swaying so. Because her muff is swaying so. Because her hat is swaying so. Because her hat is swaying so. Because her feathers swaying so. Because her feathers swaying so.
Who was it out there? Tracy Doyle. Where did you go to school, Tracy? You do now. What's the teacher's name?
Mrs. Sullivan.
Mrs. Sullivan. And St. Bridget's, is it? Yeah. And you like swimming
Yes.
and drawing And reading. What would you like to draw for me? Get out your big sheet of pencil. What would you like to draw for me?
A tennis.
Tennis match? Oh, very good. Where are you going swimming?
Right.
Right. And what are you going to do for me tonight?
Poem.
Don't say a poem. What's the name?
I met an old man.
You met an old man. Okay, away you go.
I met an old man at the corner of the street. He wasn't very tidy, he wasn't very neat. His hat was full of head, his boots were full of feet, and his heart was full of fun, and his eyes were full of mischief. His big, huge, smiling mouth was full of corn balls.
Very good. Sarah Murphy, please. Singing, ballet, reading, and skipping. Yep. Where do you learn ballet? Here in the hall. Who teaches you? Belinda? Oh yeah, I know Belinda. Belinda's nice and good. Yeah. And what about singing? I see down here that you're going to sing a song and it's your own composition. It's a song you wrote yourself. Is that right?
Yeah.
You actually wrote this song you're going to sing for us?
Yeah.
But then I'd have to hear that. I can't hold you up any longer. I'd have to hear this song of yours that you wrote. So will you sing it for us now?
Yeah.
And hold that mic nice up to your mouth so everybody can sing it. Have you ever tried? I see you're a runner, you're an athlete, right? And who do you do all your running with?
I do with lots of people.
Lots of people, yeah? Who teaches you, or who trains you? Anybody train you? Caroline?
Yeah.
What about Seamus Walker, Saggy? Does Saggy be up there as well, yeah? And what, I see reading. What do you like reading?
A new friend and Snow White.
Ah, very nice. What are you going to do for me?
Poem.
You're going to say a poem. What's the name of the poem?
Upside Down by Ellen Fisher.
Upside Down. Away you go. Hold it up nice.
Upside Down by Alien Fisher. It's funny how beetles and creatures like that can walk upside down as well as walk flat. They crawl on a ceiling and climb on a wall without any practice or trouble at all. While I have been trying for a year, maybe more, and still I can't stand with my head on the floor.
Very well. And we're done, buddy. Now, Carmel, where do you go to school? St. Bridget's, is it?
Yes.
And who's your teacher? What's her name? Who's your teacher? This house all of it, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, I see that. Now, you like colouring? Yeah. And writing and singing? Yeah. Right? And you're going to do a nursery rhyme. What's the next nursery rhyme you're going to do? Baba Black Sheep. You know that point, please, up there, out loud, Baba Black Sheep.
One for the day, one for the league.
noise. Eva, age 9, all the same Bridget. And your hobbies?
Karate, music, and reading.
Karate? Oh, how do you do the karate? How do you do the karate?
Down the gym every day.
Down the gym. How long are you doing karate? Have you a colour belt?
Yeah.
What colour belt are you?
Yellow.
Yellow. And when are you going to your next colour?
Next week, I think.
Next week or the week after? Yeah. I see you like knitting.
Yeah.
Do you this for yourself?
Yeah.
What have you knit? Tell me something you've knit.
I've knitted dog's clothes.
Have a bit of quiet, please.
Dog's clothes and hair.
Ah, good job. And what are you doing? You're going to sing a song for us, are you?
Yeah.
What's the name of the song you're
I'm
going to
so
sing?
shy.
I'm so shy. Okay.
I'm so shy.
Okay. We have a little bit of quiet, please. We have a little bit of quiet. Who we got here? What's your name?
Christine Dawn.
Christine. Oh, Christine. Oh, you have a card here. And I'm about to have written down on what your hobbies are. But I haven't got anything written down. So you tell me.
Well, I like playing rounders, and I like reading and writing.
Now, tell me about rounders. Where do you play rounders?
In the school.
School.
Yeah.
That's St. Bridget's.
Yeah.
And when you go home? No?
No, it's just at 2 o'clock sometimes.
You like rounders. And what else did you say?
Writing and reading.
What do you like to read? What books would you read then?
A New Friend and The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book. What are you going to do for me tonight?
Sing a song.
Sing
sing a song.
Say a poem.
poem.
Okay. What's the name of the poem?
That sound.
That sound. So could we have a little bit of quiet for that sound, please? Go ahead, Christine.
That sound by Evie Ma. You can take away my mother, you can take away my sister, but you can't take away my little transistor. I can do without sunshine, I can do without spring, but I can't do without my internet thing. I can do without water in the hole in the ground, but I can't do without that sound, that sound, that sound.
Very good. Number 10. How are you doing? Lisa. Aged 8. What class are you? Second class. And I see horse riding, swimming, and reading. Horse riding. How do you know horse riding? Sunday. With you? Up to Janet Robert. That's up in the woods. Just please a little bit of quiet. Right. And do you enjoy it? You really like it? You're not letting on? Right. And you'll continue on. You continue on. And I see you're swimming and reading. But on the bottom, I see you've got to play the keyboard first. So I'll ask you, if you have any more today, and let me hear you on the keyboard. Well done. Good job. How are you? Diane Duffy. Hobbies, swimming, reading, playing the recorder. You going to play the recorder for us? No? What are you going to play for us? I thought you were going to tell me you're going to play bingo. But anyway, tell me about your swimming.
I go swimming in Presentation College in Bray.
Yeah.
On Friday night.
On Fridays. How do you get back in time for the bingo? There's a swim in the Harry now. I'm advertising the bingo now. And she plays every Friday night, 8:30. Tell me now, where did you learn to play the recorder?
In school.
In school? Why did you bring it along here tonight? I'd like to hear you playing the recorder. I see you going to sing a song for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out loud, and everybody hear you. Go ahead now.
Mice. I think mice are rather nice. Their tails are long, their base are small. They haven't any chins at all. They run about the house at night. They nibble at things they shouldn't touch. Nobody seems to like them much. But I think mice are rather nice.
Abby Nolan, please. How are you? I'm going to tell you now so everybody can see you down this. Cycling and running. Where do you go to school from? How do you go to school?
I go to school in the mornings.
Yeah. Tell me all about it. Do you walk? Do you go by bus? Do you get a lift in a car?
I get a lift of a car from my mom.
Yeah.
And then she brings me into school.
Yeah.
And I see my friends Eva, Mara and Pamela.
Hold on. And then you go sit down and do your work for the day.
Yeah.
And then your mum posts a picture.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, cycling. Where do you go cycling?
I do cycling in Season Park, and I go down the road and get a friend and she cycles with me.
Very good. And running?
I run a lot sometimes, and I went running with my dogs the other day.
And who won? You won the dog?
The dog.
The dog won, yeah. What are you going to do, Abby? You're going to say, I didn't do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice and loud. And everybody down there, I didn't do it. Turn around to the people down there and let them see it. I didn't do it.
Hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Down. And there's only one hobby down here, and that's Irish dancing. Yeah? Can you go to school in St. Bridget's?
Yeah.
What class are you in?
Second.
Second class? You make it to union?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who teaches you the Irish dancing?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? On Saturdays?
Yeah.
But are you going to do some Irish dancing for us tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you like to go now? Have you got the music and all right? Yes? Okay. Now please, I'll appeal to you, a little bit of quiet. Now while I'm speaking, give them a little bit of quiet because they're very nervous and they need a little bit of quiet so it can be heard. So please. Kelly Connor, from where?
Newtown County.
Newtown County. Where are they to Newtown County?
Susan Park.
Susan Park. And I see you're in the Brigides. Yeah? Yeah, would you like to tell me, what do you do with the Brigides? You come up here on Saturday mornings. I know you come up Saturday mornings. And your teachers from Arklow. Now, what do you do when you come up?
We write
Yeah?
and we go on trips.
You go on trips, yeah? In other words, you come up here on the Saturday morning and you have a good time. Yeah, and you like it. You love it. Yes. Bit of quiet, please. And you go swimming. Where do you go swimming?
Press.
Where's the garage? And what are you going to do when you go down? I see you, down at the bottom of this, I think, it says you're going to say it home.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Right. What's the name?
Second.
No. You go ahead.
The secret song. Who saw the petals drop from a rose? I saw the spider, but nobody knows. Who saw the sunset flash on a bird? I saw the fish, but nobody heard. Who saw the frog come over the sea? I saw the sea pigeon on the wind. Who saw the first green that is the sun? I saw the not out the only one. Who saw the
I should have to do this with those. Lisa Cochran. Age 10. What class are you in, Lisa?
four?
4. And I see running, swimming, drama, and reading. Now, tell me about the drama. Did you teach of drama?
Yes.
Who teaches the speech of drama?
Mrs. McAvoy?
Mrs. McAvoy. At school?
Yes.
During school hours or after school hours?
During the school
During school
hours.
hours. And I see you go swimming. I presume you go with all the other children to play.
Yes.
And what about running?
I run in the ditch with Aggie Waters and Caroline Kenny.
Aggie and Caroline Tranquil. Yeah. And what about reading? Tell me what books you like to read.
I like reading Ian Blyton books.
In the blind. Good. And you're going to say a poem for us tonight.
Yes.
What's the name of the poem?
In the fashion.
Okay. Turn around everybody. Nice and now let the ball hit.
In the fashion by A. Mill. A lion has a tail and a very fine tail, and so does the crocodile, and so does the whale, and so does the elephant, and so does the quail. They all have tails, they all have tails like me. If I had sixpence, I would buy one.
Okay. All right. That's it. Nicola, have it all in that way. I'll put that, make sure everybody knows it. And there your Sunday calls. And there your Sunday, is that your Sunday review? Now, tell me what that review's all about. For karate. And when do you do karate? Thursday nights, where? Beside the hardware. No better place. And your hobbies are kickboxing and swimming. So what we're going to do is an exercise kickboxing or karate. Are you? So do you want to get into it straight away? Yeah. Okay. Brandon?
Brandon.
Brandon, yeah. Age 10, now you've got a load of hobbies. Karate, netball, golf, swimming, basketball, singing, and reading. You better explain some of these to me. How do you do all these? Where did you do the karate?
In Australia.
In Australia? Oh, yeah. Tell me about Australia. Did you live there?
Yeah.
For how long?
8 years.
8 years. Now, would you prefer to be in Australia, or would you prefer to be in Ireland?
Both.
No, you can't have both. That must be a little bit. Play out a little bit more. Please.
Here.
Here. And you play golf here?
Yeah.
Who do you play golf with?
Sometimes I go with my uncle and my dad has a golf set at the back.
Oh, good. So you play golf. Do they play basketball in school? No.
No.
No. And what are you going to do? I see you're reading and swimming. So, and you're going to sing for us tonight?
Yeah.
What are you going to sing?
Last night I was dreaming.
Last night I was dreaming. Okay. Last night I was dreaming. Go ahead, Katie.
Last night I was dreaming. I was locked in a prison cell. When I woke up, I was screaming, calling out your name. Oh, I wanted to talk to the jury. I said, put the blame on me, the blame on me. I want to talk to the jury. Come on and set me free. Come on, baby, can't you see that I'm guilty, guilty, guilty as a first degree? Come on, baby, can't you see that I'm guilty, loving in the first degree? Dun, 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 dun. Guilty, I'm loving, guilty, I'm loving, guilty, I'm loving the first degree.
Selena Roach. How are you, Selena?
Fine, thanks.
Age 9. And the first thing you have down for hobbies, football. Huh? How do you never miss football? Who do you play with, the boys or the girls?
Boys,
And you're able to hold your own?
yeah.
Yeah? As good as anything? Yeah? Why didn't you get please, a little bit of quiet now. A little bit of quiet. I didn't see you playing on any of the teams yesterday in Bray.
I don't play with them.
But they're not let you play with them.
No.
Also, it's a boys' league. I saw that on the paper. And I see swimming.
Yes.
And you're playing with a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what games do you play with a computer?
All kinds of games.
Well, tell me now one or two that you play anyway.
Boogie Boy.
Yeah.
Impossible Quest.
What computer have you got?
Commodore.
Commodore 64.
Yeah, but it's not mine.
It's not, it doesn't matter who owns it, once you have it, don't worry about who owns it. You play on it.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do?
A joke.
You want to tell us some jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice and loud. And a little bit of quiet because Selena is going to tell us a joke. So we all want to hear it.
What do you call a sleepwalking?
I don't know. What do you call them sleepwalking?
A Roman Catholic.
A Roman Catholic. Any more? Is that all you have for us? Okay, let's go to the Suzanne Brady. Age 10. What class, Suzanne? Third class. At British school. What's your teacher's name?
Miss McCormack.
You like school? Say yes. Do you like school? Not really. I'll tell you will. It grows on you. You'll be alright. And down here you have cycling, reading, walking, and watching TV. What do you like watching on TV? Don't tell me Home and Away now. You watch Home and Away? Sometimes. What else?
Neighbours.
Very good, yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, what's the name wrong? Sometimes. And who do you like in Den Row? Who's the best character in Den Row? Miley? Dinny? Dinny? Which of them do you like in Den Row? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. What are you going to do? I think you told me you're going to tell jokes. No? Want to do a poem?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
A Memory by Douglas Gibson. This I remember I saw from a train, a shaggy wild pony that stood in the rain. Where was the train? Where was I going? I cannot remember, I cannot explain. All these years after, it comes back again, the shaggy wild pony that stood in the rain.
Okay, well done. Well done. Perry O'Neill, age 9. What class, Perry? Second class. You like playing with your dolls?
Yeah.
Right. What's your doll's name?
Dooney and Marianne.
Who?
Dooney and Marianne.
Dooney and Marianne. And what sort of dolls are they? Are they tiny tears?
One's tiny tears and one's a dog that talks.
One's a talking dog. What about Barbie? Have you got a Barbie?
No.
No. Or Cindy?
No.
Don't right there.
No.
Oh, yeah. You're a runner.
Yeah.
You're in the athletic club.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where do you do your running? Up in the field?
Yeah.
With who?
Caroline and Aggie.
Caroline and Aggie. And how many times a week do you go? How many times do you go training? Do you go up for many days?
3.
3 days. You're going to say a poem for me. What's the name of the poem you're going to say?
Dad and the cat in the tree.
Right. Nice and loud. Who's that?
This morning a cat got stuck up the tree. Dad said, right, just leave it to me. The tree was wobbly, the tree was tall. Mum said, for goodness sake, don't fall. Falls got Dad, a climber like me. Child's play this, you wait and see.
Very good. Gemma Ford. How are you?
Okay.
Now you like swimming and reading?
Yeah.
Yep. Tell me about your swimming. Did you ever win a medal for swimming yet?
No.
No competitions yet?
No.
No. What about reading? What do you like reading? Ladybird books? Do you read the ladybirds?
No.
No? What do you like reading?
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. And what are you going to say to me tonight?
Wiggly giggles.
Who?
Wiggly giggles.
Wiggly giggles.
Yeah.
Right, so we go ahead and say wiggly giggles for me.
I've got the wiggly giggles today, and I can't sit still. My teacher says she'll have to find a stop me wiggle pill. I've got the giggly giggles today, and I couldn't tell you why. But if Mary hiccups one more time, I'll giggle till I cry. I've got to step my wiggles out and hold my giggles in, 'cause wiggling makes me giggle, and gigglers never win.
Good girl, Jenny. Welcome. Excited about that. See you later on. Charlene. Charlene. What class are you in? Third. Third class. How do you get to school?
I go by car.
Go by car. The ma or the dad?
Daddy.
The dad. And you like swimming, reading, cycling, and running.
Yeah.
Which do you like best?
Swimming.
Swimming. And you go swimming with the rest of the class to Bray?
No.
No? Tell me about it then.
I go to Stillorgan.
Stillorgan, yeah. When do you go to Stillorgan? What night do you go to Stillorgan? What day?
Saturday.
Saturday. And how long would you swim for?
An hour.
An hour. And tell me about your running.
I just run around with my friends now.
Just run around with your friends. Okay. And what are you going to do? You're going to sing a song for me tonight, are you?
Yeah.
What's the name of the song you're going to sing?
My Sweet Valentine.
Your Sweet Valentine. Go ahead. My Sweet Valentine.
My daddy's calling loudly, I can hear him from right here. I'll have to leave quickly or he'll come and look for me. My sweet Valentine, don't leave me, I will cry if you leave here. My sweet Valentine, don't leave me, I will cry if you leave here. I'll meet you here tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon. So give us a kiss before I go, I have to leave right now. My sweet Valentine, don't leave me, I will cry if you leave here. My sweet Valentine, don't leave me, I will cry if you leave here.
Helena Byrne. Helena, age 10, what class? Fourth class. Who teaches you in fourth class? Mr. McCormick. And I see here you like riding your bike, and you bring the dog while you're riding the bike. Yeah? Where would you ride the bike? To Roundwood. Would you go to Roundwood and back? No. No? How far would you go? As far? That's just too good. Where would you ride it? Would you ride it down to Newtown? Would you ride it? No? Right, tell me this. You're living up halfway up Slaughter. Plenty of deer.
Yeah.
You see the deer every day?
No.
How often would you see them? Would you see them very often?
Not really.
Would you not? I thought when you'd be up around there you'd see loads of deer and... No? Going through the forestry, I have. I've been up there and seen it. Yeah? What are you going to do for me tonight? Say a poem? What's the name of the poem? Okay, so there you go.
I've got to give you riddles today, and I can't tell you what, and I can't sit still. My teacher says I have to stop my riddle pill. I've got to give you riddles today. I couldn't tell you why, but if Mary hiccups one more time, I'll giggle till I cry. I've got to stop my riddles and at home I giggle them, because wriggling makes me giggle, and gigglers never win.
Good job, well done. Louise Hollingsworth. Louise, what class are you in?
Second class.
Second class. Now, I see you have one of your hobbies down here is skipping.
Yeah.
Do you know any skipping rhymes? Do you know any skipping rhymes? Do you know any rhymes?
No.
Ah, come on, now with that. You must with your skip and say something. Huh? Do you not? And I see you like running, and you like reading. And I also see you up around the big dog on Friday night. Huh? Is that right? So you must like big dog. Do you? Right, tell me what you're going to do for me tonight.
I'm going to knock on your door.
You're going to sing a song, knock on your door. Have you got music for this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Just when we get everything set up, knock on your door.
Knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your window too. And come out tonight when the moon is bright, and knock and ring and tap until you do. Knock on your door, call out your name, come down and sing. The moon is out, the moon is out.
Who we got here? Linda. Linda Fitzsimons. 10. What class, Linda?
5th.
5th. Who teaches in 5th?
Pardon?
Who's your teacher in 5th?
Miss Brennan.
Little quiet, please. Please. Reading. You're into karate as well. Running. And listening to music. What sort of music do you like listening to?
Brian Adams. Brian Adams.
Brian Adams. Now, I don't know Brian Adams. What sort of music does he sing? Are you going to sing one of these songs tonight so I know what Brian Adams is about?
No.
No. Karate. What belt are you?
White.
Right, just started. Ah, very good. We'll keep it up because they're the things you need. And do you run in the athletic club?
Yeah.
You do. And what do you like to read? What books do you like to read? Ian of Life. So you're going to say a poem for me tonight.
Yeah.
What's the name of the poem?
From Royal Courage.
Okay. The whole of life, up to your mouth, talk in, and out that way, nice and clear.
From Railway Carriage by Robert Louis Stevenson. Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle. All through the meadow, the horses and cattle, all up the sides of the hill and the plain, fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles, all by himself when gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there's the green for stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away on the road, lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill, and there's a river, each a glimpse and gone forever.
Third class. And I see swimming and another footballer. Who do you play football with? The girls. You play with the girls. Where?
In the green.
In the green up in?
Newtown.
Newtown. And you go swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go swimming where? What day do you go swimming on?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. By bus?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to do for me? You going to do a poem or are you going to sing? Or? What's the name of the poem?
Wiggly Giggles.
Yeah. Wiggly Giggles. This man's a great man, this Wiggly Giggles. So can we have a little bit of quiet, please? Give everybody a chance.
I've got the wiggly giggles today, and I can't sit still. My teacher says she has to find and stop me wiggle here. I've got the giggly giggles today, and I couldn't tell you why. But if Mary hiccups one more time, I giggle till I cry. I've got to stamp my wiggles out and hold my giggles in, because wiggling makes me giggle, and gigglers never win.
Fiona class. Fiona. Age 10. What class? Forward. Swimming. Reading. Running. What else? That's all. There's that not all. Tell me about your reading. What do you like reading? Ian of Life. Anything else?
No.
Do you watch TV?
Yeah.
What do you like on TV?
Home away.
Home and Away. Anything else?
No.
Not only Home and Away. You don't look at anything else on the telly? Huh? You look at Glen Road?
Yeah.
You look at Fair City? No. Who do you like at Glen Road?
Jimmy.
Ginny. What are you going to do? Going to sing a song?
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Going me.
Why me? Why me? When you're ready. We're having a slight little hitch with the music. You'll probably get it ready in a minute. It's all now what 5E. Linda Martin won the Eurovision just last week. And here we go.
And sometimes when I look at this, you take my breath away. And I wanna say, why? I look at you and I get the feeling why. I know it's true, but I can't believe it. I keep on wondering why. Now with me, it's only what's to make you feel alright tonight. Why? I look at you and I can't feel why. I know it's true, but I can't believe it. I keep on wondering why. The love shines in your eyes. Why? I look at you and I ask myself why.
Avril O'Toole, age 10, running, swimming, cycling, reading and listening to music. Tell me about your music. Tell me what music you like listening to.
Zig and Zag.
Zig and Zag. I've never heard Zig and Zag sing. How do they sing?
Zigzagging around.
Zigzagging around? Do you know any of that?
No.
Would you dare to sing it for me?
Wouldn't sing it.
You wouldn't sing it. So you must watch Zig and Zag on the telly all the time.
Yeah.
You love them. You love them.
They're alright.
They're all right. Right, well then, you better tell me something about your swimming or cycling then. Zig and Zag's just all right. Swimming, you bride.
Yeah. Press.
Press. You like swimming?
Yeah.
Is the water cold or is it just all right or is it warm or hot?
And you get into it's freezing.
Is it? I thought it was. You get used to it. I thought it was a heated pool. No? You don't know. What are you going to do for me?
So
Say
two
it, Paul.
jokes.
Oh, jokes. Right. Now we want a bit of quiet, please. We're going to have a few jokes. Away you go.
What do you call a cowboy with no money?
I don't know. What do you call it there with now?
Skin Eastwood.
And the another one?
Did you hear about the man who wanted to go to a fancy dress party? He put on a long green stock and he put a woman on his back. He went off, and the man at the dress party door asked him what he meant to be, and he said, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And he asked him, what's the woman doing on her back? And he said, that's Michelle.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Mary McKenna. How are you, Mary? What class are you in?
Second class.
Second class. Do you watch TV?
Yeah.
What do you watch on it?
Zig and Zag.
Zig and Zag fan, yeah. And I see you like swimming. You put down here as your only hobby is swimming. So you must love swimming.
Yeah.
You love it. Yeah? And you go to Bray?
Yeah.
When? Every week? Every week? On the bus? Who's the teacher? Who's the swimming teacher in Bray? Miss O'Grady? Now who's the swimming teacher in there? Miss O'Grady, I think it is. It used to be Miss O'Grady. You'd say it is. And are you going to sing tonight? What are you going to do? Say it home. What's the name of the home? You?
Snail upon the wall.
Away you go. Snail upon the wall.
Snail upon the wall, have you got a tongue, anything to tell about your shell? Only this, my child, when the wind is wild, or when the sun is hot, that's all I've got.
Very good. Well done, Mary. Now I think we're at the Haven 29, and I think we'll have just a little short break, and we'll be back here in a few minutes. We have another, I think we've got another 15 to go. But we'll just have a little short break, 5 minutes. Running and swimming. Age 13. Where do you go to school?
St. Bridget's.
Still at St. Bridget's? Thought you might have been on to secondary. Did you make a confirmation this year?
Yeah.
You did? Good. So tell me about confirmation day. Just a little bit about it. You made your confirmation and you took off and you went to fire.
At first I went to the Royal Hotel, and then I went to my granddad in hospital. Then I went to the aquarium.
Please.
And then I went to the Chippers.
Good. So you had a good day, had you?
Yeah.
I won't ask you how much you got because it would be right. And are you an active runner now within the athletic club? Do you take part in competition?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Sprints, long distance?
Sprints.
Sprints. 100 metres up to what?
200.
100 and 200 metres. Julian, you're going to sing. What's the name of the song you're going to sing for us?
Hold me now.
Okay, away you go. In your own time.
Don't close your eyes, how you feel. Dream. Don't be afraid, the dream's not real. Close your eyes, pretend it's just the two of us again. Make believe this moment's here to stay. Touch me the way you used to do. I know life could be all I had with you. From now on, you'll be with someone else instead of me. So tonight, let's feel this memory. And for the last time, hold me now. Don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now. And I will know that we're apart. We'll always be together, forever in love. What do you say when words are not enough? Time will be kind once we're apart. Your tears will have no place in your heart. I wish I could say how much I miss you when you're gone. And my love for you will go on and on and hold me now. Don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now and try to understand that I hope at last you find what you've been searching for. I know I won't be there anymore. I will always love you. Don't say a word, just hold me now. And I will know that we're apart. We'll always be together, forever in love. What do you say when words are not enough? What can I say now my words are not enough?
Michelle Fitzpatrick. Michelle, how are you?
Okay.
Thank you. Quiet, please. Running, swimming and walking. Where would you go walking?
I walk around through there and go to Glenwood.
Good. Are you leaving Cambridge this year?
Yeah.
Going to
Killians.
Killians. That'll be September.
Yeah.
When are you getting your holidays?
In June.
In June. Michelle is going to say a poem.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Poplars.
Just go ahead. Spend your own time.
The Poplars by Clayton Sullivan. As I went dreaming by the great poplar trees, they bent down and whispered words like these. In a far country there's a lonely glen, hushed with the football of shadowy men, shadowy and silent and grey amongst the trees that have long forgotten the sound of the breeze. And one tall poplar grows in that land, the chain of God's silence held in his hand. This I heard as I went dreaming by the great poplars on a purple evening.
Anne-Marie Elliott. Alright, Anne-Marie. Alright.
Yeah.
Bit of white, please, thank you. You're a runner and a reader.
Yeah.
What do you like reading?
Roll down is Brighton.
In the life and road down. What class are you?
Fifth.
Fifth class. Going into sixth next year.
Yeah.
Maybe a confirmation next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to going to secondary then.
Yeah.
Tell me about your running. Where do you run in competition?
Yeah.
Yeah. Long distance, sprints?
Long distance.
Long distance. And tonight, I hope you're not going to sing a long song, are you?
No.
Little one.
It's long.
What's the name of it?
I had to time my life.
Okay. In your own time. What's the music?
Time of my life. But I never felt this way before. Yes, I will reach the truth. And I owe it unto you, rose down. At the time of my life, and I owe it unto you. Been waiting for so long, now I finally found shalom, stand by me. Saw the writing on the wall, now looks like it's not a goal, to stand by me. Now we're pleasure in a ride, now we're waiting to the side, stand by me. So the thinkers understand, so the thinkers understand, it's your destiny. Just remember, you're the woman I've been getting up for. So I tell you something, this could be love because I had the time of my life. I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Hey, baby, I was all done this time. No one anywhere can know. Can you just let it go? Don't be afraid to lose control. You know what's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight. Just remember, you're the one thing I can't get enough of. So I tell you something, this could be love because I had the time of my life. Oh, I never
girl. Well done. Stephanie Tierney, aged 11. Hobbies, karate, first aid, and the regime. How do you do first aid? How do you do the first aid? You Red Cross?
Yeah, over to the centre.
But from here to the community centre. Tell me, who's your instructors?
Denise Martin.
Denise Martin, who else?
Susan.
The Red Cross have done very well this year, haven't they?
Yeah.
They're going to Europe, they're going to Sweden for the European finals.
Yeah.
Are you going with them?
No.
No. The adult group. Is it? The adult group is going next week or the week after. Your karate. Your sister was down here earlier, was she?
Yeah.
You want to do with your sister? No?
No.
What are you going to do?
Tom.
Oh, the piper?
Yeah. The Piper by Seamus O'Sullivan. A piper in the streets today set up and tuned and started to play. And away, away, away in the tide of his music, he started on every side. Doors and windows were open wide, and men left their work and came, and women with petticoats coloured like flame, and little bare feet that were blue with cold, went dancing back to the age of gold. And all the world went gay for half an hour in the streets today.
Antoinette Byrne. Irish dancing, singing, and playing the organ. You can play the organ tonight, was it?
No,
No? What are you going to do tonight?
go sing.
Singer, another singer. What about the Irish dancing? Can you do the Irish? Please. Well, we have a little bit of boy. Give them a chance, please. It isn't fair. They're coming up here, they're doing their best, and the noise is unbelievable. Now give them a chance, please. Sorry, Antoinette. Tell me about your Irish dancing.
It's good.
It's good. Have you danced in competitions yet?
Yeah.
Did you win medals?
Yeah.
Trophies?
Yeah.
No, so you're doing all right. And playing the organ. Who teaches you to play the organ?
Mommy helps me a bit.
Oh, good. So you're going to be self-taught. So you're going to sing. What song are you going to sing to us tonight? Just like a flower. And you're ready.
I don't need any music.
No music. Purely on our own.
It's just like a flower when winter begins. Just like a candle blown out in the wind. And just like a bird that can no longer fly. I'm feeling this way sometimes. It's just as it's falling right down by the roads. I picture the light at the end of the road. And closing my eyes I can see through the dark the things that are in my heart. I need a loving, I need a giving for all tomorrow. I love you.
Anne-Marie Noel. Anne-Marie, how are you? Age 11.
Yeah.
What class?
Fifth.
Fifth. Rounders, swimming, reading, cycling, watching TV, and listening to the radio.
Yeah.
Tell me about your TV.
Watch Home and Away Neighbours.
Home and Away Neighbours. Listening to the radio. What do you like with the radio?
Brian Adams.
Brian Adams. Rounders. Where do you play rounders?
Over the Green.
Stephen Park.
Yeah.
And swimming with Bray.
Yeah.
Cycling around Stephen Park.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your night? A poem? What's the name?
Hairy Toe.
Hairy Toe. You're nice in there with the face out of the body or something. The way you go in a long time.
Once there was a woman who went out to pick beans and she found a hairy toe. She took the hairy toe home with her, and that night when she went to bed the wind began to moan and groan about the house. Far off in the distance she heard a voice cry, "Where's my hairy toe? Where's my hairy toe?" The woman scrooched down under the covers and put them tight around her. The wind began to growl around the house like some big animal and rumble down the chimney. All at once she heard the door creak and something slipped in and began to creak over the floor. The floor went creak, creak, and every step the thing took towards its bed. Then in an awful voice it said, "Where's my hairy toe? Who's got my hairy toe? You've got it."
Well done. Good job. Flow the waters. And how do you find secondary?
It's better than primary school.
Is it? That's right. Please.
It seems as if they go to quick because there's so many classes
So many
and
subjects.
different teachers. So.
Athletics. Are you active in the athletics? You run competition?
Yeah,
What competition would you run in now? Was it
1,500.
or your middle distance? And swimming. What about drama? Tell me about the drama.
Well, Caroline and Teresa used to do, well, they still do drama up here every year. There's a whole concert up in the hall and so I do it with them.
And you're in that. And what are you going to do tonight? You have to sing?
Yeah,
What are you going to sing?
Brian Adams.
Brian Adams. In your own time.
Look into my eyes, you'll find what you mean to me. Search your heart, I'll do it for you.
Mandy White. How are you, Mandy? Fantastic. Will you have a little bit of quiet, please? Thank you. Mandy White. What class, Mandy?
Fifth.
Fifth class. Swimming, reading, and knitting.
Yeah.
What else? Watching television. Music.
Yeah.
What sort of music?
Pop.
Pop. Who's your pop artist? Favourite?
Don't know.
Tell me about your knitting. Please, with a little bit of quiet, please. Did you? Any knit? Did you ever knit anything for yourself yet? A jumper? Well, that's not so bad, is it? Nice to be able to knit a jumper. Feeling cold. Get a jumper on there and... Man. Now, you're going to sing for me tonight. What are you going to sing?
A world of my own.
The world of your own. Yeah? Okay. Do you need music? No music. So whenever you're ready, you go.
Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers. In a world of my own, there'd be flowers would have very extra special powers. They would sit and talk to me for hours when I'm lonely in a world of my own. There'd be bluebirds, lots of nice and friendly howdy-do birds. Everyone would have a dozen bluebirds when I'm lonely in a world of my own. I could listen to a babbling brook and sing a song that I could understand. I keep wishing it would be that way, because my world would be a wonderland.
Very well, thank you very much. Suzanne Dunleavy. Suzanne. Age 12. In Newtown, where are you? Go to school?
St. Bridget's.
St. Bridget's, still St. Bridget's. And I see your hobbies down there are for running and swimming. Tell me about your running. I think you're a long distance runner, are you?
Yeah.
What distance do you run? Please.
800 metres.
800 metres. And do you not run further than that? No? Sometimes. And swimming? Right?
Yeah.
You do?
Virgo.
Yeah. What are you going to do for me tonight? You going to sing? What song are you going to sing? Romeo. Have you music to this? Yeah. So whenever the music, in your own time.
Oh my Romeo, Romeo, I love you so. Baby, you keep saying love is such a foolish game. I wouldn't take a chance and love you just the same. When you hear my heart break, open up the door. Let me love you like never been before. You're just a Romeo. You give me love and then you go. You break my heart in two. No one else would ever do. Oh, such a Romeo. I never wanna let you go. Oh, my Romeo, Romeo, I love you so. I'm just a Romeo. You give me love and then you go. You break my heart in two. No one else would ever do. Oh, such a Romeo. I never wanna let you go.
Mandy, Kelly, that was buddy. This is the one. You're a good guy. Swimming, reading, and dancing. Now, when you have a long card, you tell me then, what's your hobbies? Hanging around us, watching the telly,
Reading.
and reading. What do you like on the telly?
From the neighbours.
So there's not anything else? No? Just please. Home away and neighbours. Reading, what do you like reading? Go down. What about dancing? Not into dancing. What are you going to do tonight? Say a poem. What's the name of the poem?
Green candles.
Green Candles. Whenever you're ready. Please, let's have a little bit of quiet, please.
Green candles by Hubert Wolf. There's someone at the door, said God Candlestick. Let her in quick, let her in quick. There's a small hand groping at the handle. Why don't you turn it, asked Green Candle. Don't go, said the heavy white chair, lest you find a strange lady there. Yes, stay where you are, whispered the white wall. There's nobody there at all. I know her little foot, Grey Carpet said. Who but I should know her light tread? She shall come in, whispered the white wall, and not, said the room, go out any more.
Margarita Doyle. Where are you going to school?
Go in the tech in Wicklow.
In Wicklow.
Yeah.
Abbey Community College.
Yeah.
Yep. Swimming, drama, running, the recorder, and football.
Yeah.
Not a footballer. Who do you play football for?
This man from Round, I don't know his name now. He's from Round.
And you play for the... Yeah? Do you play in competition with them? Gaelic or soccer?
Yeah, Gaelic is.
Gaelic.
Yeah, just playing football.
So you play for Roundwood?
No, from Newtown, like, we're just an act from Round.
Oh yeah, so you play for Newtown.
Yeah.
Where did you learn to play the recorder?
In primary school, St. Bridget's.
St. Bridget's. And what about the drama?
Drama, well, cowboys and trees I used to do it.
Yeah.
So, I enjoyed it when I done it then.
Oh, right. And yeah, I see you swimming and running. You're going to play the recorder for us, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to hold that mic? Yeah, whenever you're ready. Sarah Daly. Sarah's aged 11 and from Season Park. What class, Sarah? Fifth class. And I see down here badminton, swimming and tennis. How many girls are badminton? Where do you play badminton?
Newcastle.
Down in Newcastle. And do you play tennis in Newcastle?
Yeah.
And the swimming in Bray?
Yeah.
Now, did you play badminton for Newtown in the community games?
No.
No. Did anybody from Newcastle or Newtown play badminton in the community games? Don't know. I thought there was a competition on there last week. I thought it was community games. I thought maybe they played it in Newcastle. Tell me about the tennis. Who teaches you to play tennis? Please, a little bit of quiet.
I don't know.
Coach down in Newcastle as well, is it?
Yeah.
What are you going to do for me? You want to say at home?
Yeah.
What's the name of the poem?
Serial Baboon.
Go ahead.
Serial Baboon by Spike Milligan. There was a baboon who one afternoon said, I think I will fly to the sun. So 2 great pants dropped to his arms. He started his takeoff run. Mile after mile he galloped in style, but never once left the ground. You're running too slow, said a passing crow. Try reaching the speed of sound. So he put on a spurt. Oh gosh, how it hurt. The soles of his feet caught fire. There were great clouds of steam as he raced through the stream, but still never got any higher.
Good job. Well done.
Yeah.
Hammy. Where are you going to school, Ham?
Killian's.
Killian's and Bray. Yeah? What year are you?
Second.
Second year. You like it?
No, hate it.
You hate it? I see you have swimming, art, singing and football. You're not a footballer.
Yeah.
Gaelic or soccer do you play?
Gaelic.
Gaelic. All into the Gaelic. And what about art? You like art?
Yeah.
Now what sort of art are you into? Anything at all?
Anything.
Or draw anything?
Yeah.
Right. And swimming?
Yeah.
Where do you do swimming?
Friends.
Friends. You want to sing a song for us?
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Can't fight his feelings.
Do you need music?
Yeah.
Whatever you're ready, Joe.
Started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show. And even as I wonder of treatment in sight, you're a candle in the window on a cold of a winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore.
shipping to the shore, and Joe is yours forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for.
Kelly Rickard, how are you doing?
Fine.
Age 12, what class?
6.
6th class. Leaving this year, are you?
Yeah.
Going to
St. David.
St. David's. Reading, walking, listening to pop music. Tell me about your pop music. What do you like?
Bon Jovi and Extreme.
Yeah? Anybody else?
No.
No, what about Daniel O'Donnell?
Yucky.
I don't like Daniel.
No.
Alright. Reading, what do you like reading?
Novel.
Novels. And you do a lot of walking.
Yeah, me and my sister always walk out every day.
Yeah. What are you going to do for me tonight?
The Poplar by Seamus O'Sullivan. As I went dreaming by the grey poplar trees, they bent down and whispered words like these. In a far country, there is a lonely glen, hushed with the footfall of shadowy men, shadowy and silent and grey amongst the trees that have long forgotten the sound of the breeze. And one tall poplar rose in that land, the chain of God's silence held in his hand. This I heard as I went dreaming by the grey poplars on the purple evening.
Good job, well done. Age 12, Rachel. What class?
Class.
6th class. Leaving us this year.
Yes.
Going to
St. Thomas's and
St.
Bray.
Thomas's and Bray. And you like Irish dancing?
Yes.
First aid, music, and reading. You have the Red Cross?
Yes.
Who's your instructor in the Red Cross?
Susan and Denise.
Susan and Denise. And Irish dancing. Who teaches Irish dancing?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. That's Miss O'Donnell. Is it? No. Is she part of Miss O'Donnell's class? No? No, she was. What are you, obviously, you're really out, you're going to do a dance school?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Please.
Single jig.
A single jig. So whenever you're ready, Rachel, away from the music, and then away you go. Thank you. Age 11. What class? 5th class. Dancing, reading, and listening to music. Favorite music. Please.
Rave and rap.
Rave and rap. We'll get more. Who do you like in the rap?
Temple Shine
Yeah?
and Black Box.
Well, so you're well into it, right? And you're dancing? What sort of dancing do you like?
Rap and rave.
Rap and rave as well? Are you going to rap and rave for us tonight? Are you going to rap and rave for us tonight? No? You're going to sing us a song. What song are you going to sing?
She's Like the Wind.
She's Like the Wind. Yeah? So whenever you're ready.
She doesn't know what she's done. Looking back in my face, somebody close to me. Can't look in her eyes. She's out around me. Just a fool to believe she's like the wind. Our last contestant tonight, Hazel Odler. Hazel. Well, thank you. Hazel, age 11. What class, Hazel? Can we have a bit of quiet, please? Please. Thank you. What class?
Fifth.
Fifth class. May you give your confirmation next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I see down here athletics, swimming and reading. What do you like reading?
Roll dance books.
Oh, downs. And tell me about the athletics. Sprints, long distance, 100 metres, 200 metres. What do you run?
I do sprints.
All round right? Sprints and mid distance and the whole lot. That's good. That's good. And you're obviously interested in swimming. You have to see swimming down there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to sing tonight. You're going to sing for us tonight.
Yeah.
What are you going to sing?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it. Well, how will I know then what you want to sing? Okay, whenever you're ready. The musicians have the wrong music. Last song on the first side. Let me tell you, where are you going to go? Just by getting it organised. Where are you going to go to school when you leave St. Bridget's?
Dominican.
Dominican in Wicklow. Oh, yeah. Some of your friends are in tonight from the Dominican, aren't they? Yeah. We're nearly there now. Are you going to the Dominican? That means getting up early in the morning. That's an early start. Bus leaves Newtown at 7:30. 8 o'clock. Will you ever get up? Huh? Will you like leaving St. Bridget's? No? You like Joe? Do you sing the music? Do you sing the music? Do you plan to joke while you're away? Do you know any jokes to tell us while you're away? Try some. Okay, Joe. Yeah?
I don't want to talk about it.
I told you we'd be in trouble with that because you didn't want to talk about it. Didn't I tell you we'd be in trouble with it? He didn't know what you were talking about. That Joe under pressure. We'll get it right now. Here we go, Hazel. It's very hard, I think.
To my heart.
Now, I think Joe has it now, so... It's hard enough to come out here.
That you've probably been crying forever. Stars in the sky don't mean nothing to you, then I'm around. I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stay here just a little bit longer, if I stay here, won't you listen to my heart? Stand all alone, won't you shadows of the color of my heart? For the night stares and stars in the sky don't mean nothing to you, then I'm around. To my heart, oh my heart.
Well, a big hand for Hazel. She was here a long, long time. She was here a long, long time on her own, and you know, it's hard enough to come out here and talk without having to stand that long, so she's done very well. That comes to the end of our contestants. It's in the hands of the judges now. I suppose if we take a little break for a couple of minutes, the judges will be able to fill us in maybe on the first half. Maybe they'll have the results of the first half and we could get that over with. So if somebody could just go down and see what the judges have to say, and then we'll see where we're going today. What we'll do, we'll go in reverse order. In third place, Idel O'Toole. Idel. In second place, Linda Fitzsimons. girl, Linda. Well done. And in first place, Fiona Clark. Well done, Fiona. We'll go on to the second section now, and again we go in reverse order. In third place, Hazel Odlum. Second place, Cloud of Water. Well done, Cloud. And in first place, wait for it, Rachel Byrne. Well done, Rachel. Well done. We can have a few hours together. Have a look down there. Fiona and Rachel. The Roses for 1992. And just before we finish, could I take this opportunity thanking the judges, the committee that organised it. I'd like to put your hands together for the committee that organised it. Put your hands together for the judges. They've done an excellent job. And I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the organising committee for inviting me here tonight to Conference. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Just before we go, maybe I'd like to say a few words. I'm not putting anybody on the spot, but some of the committee, just to thank everybody for arriving.
I'd just like to thank everybody for coming, and I just hope you had a lovely night. We did. Thank you.
Well done. A big hand to the organising committee once again. And thank you very much, everybody. Good night, God bless, and safe home.